Okay, before we start exploring the interface, I just want to go over really quick how to open an empty project because we're going to be doing that a bunch in this class. So whenever you first launch Logic, you'll see the same thing I see if I go to this new tab up here in the file menu. So new, do I want to save what I was working on here? I'm going to say no. Do you want to save? Don't save. So this is what comes up in Logic a lot. Sometimes it comes up where it automatically goes to empty project sometimes. But these are the templates. We've talked about these a little bit already, but in practice, what I'm going to do is most of the time, I'm going to start with an empty project. So I'm going to choose empty project and choose. Okay, now I get this menu. So I want to define what I'm going to set up. So how many software instruments and how many audio tracks, etc. I'm going to set up, let's set up 2 software instruments. Okay, and now we're good to go. Remember, software instruments mean MIDI stuff, things that make sound. Audio means we're going to import audio, meaning we're going to bring in some audio files, stuff that's already recorded or a track or something like that. Or we're going to record something new. Both those would go on to an audio track. If it's MIDI or something we want to control with a keyboard, that's a MIDI track. The other ones are kind of weird. The drummer one is weird. We'll look at that later. That's kind of a Logic thing. You can do the same thing with a MIDI track, but they like to make it nice and easy. That's what that drummer one is. We'll look at that later. So that's how I'm going to go about starting a new session just about any time. I'm going to click that empty project, and then I'm going to create the tracks that I need. You don't want to create a bunch of stuff that you don't need, which is why some of those templates are a little goofy. Empty project's the way to go. Okay, that being said, let's explore the interface.